And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, DA. Thank you. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Tuesday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. And the high-powered front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for the Raptors. And the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And it's Baines in at the center. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have any special memories from an opening night you played in?
Oh, Kevin, you're bringing me back now. October 31st, Halloween, 1997. I remember playing against the Phoenix Suns. We lost the games. Clippers went down in flames. But man, oh man, I'll never forget stepping on that court for the first time.
Now Lowry, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Great open look there.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Bledsoe kicks to Adams. He dishes it to Ingram. From outside, off the mark. Fires the 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Baines against Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Once Bledsoe gets a head of steam and gets those feet together, you get plays like that.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. There's the pass to Baines. Back to Lowry. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got 5 now.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Bledsoe. Screen by Adams. Here's the lob to Adams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Sometimes you raise your eyebrows at the things Steven Adams does athletically at his size. Almost impossible to stop him once he's at the rim.
Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Siakam, right side. Fades and shoots. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Left side, Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Van Vliet. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Bledsoe, and Bledsoe with the stuff.
Bledsoe sort of playing the cat and mouse game here behind the pick and roll and taking advantage of the defense.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Now, here's Ball. The baseline J off the mark. Siakam passes to Baines. Lowry against Bledsoe. Lowry, good.
and just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And Adams with the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Siakam deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Bledsoe with it. Lowry picks him up. The drive-by ball. Raptors with the lead. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by Adams. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Adams, the pass to Bledsoe. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Raptors. Outside, ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 9.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Lowry against Bledsoe. That shot missing. Toronto leading by 4. Outside Lowry. And here is VanVleet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Baines. Good. Nice job down low.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pelicans trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Bledsoe has been shown and known to be a scorer in this league, but he will play unselfish and made the right play there.
Now here's VanVleet. Siakam outside. Passes it to Lowry. Baines a screen on Bledsoe. Lowry drives in. And the dunk by Baines.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Adams dishes to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. VanVleet outside. Ball with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Raptors leading by 5. Now, here's Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bledsoe with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
And the first one at the line is good. Norman Powell's checked in for Anunoby. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Toronto leading by 3. Baines a screen on Bledsoe. The drive by Lowry. Van Vliet wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Bledsoe with it. Lowry picks him up. And Adams kicks to Ingram. Tries it from 19. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Williamson finds Ingram. From 13, Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Bain sets the pick for Lowry.
And looking now at some numbers for Steven Adams. Last year, getting it done. 6th in shooting percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Baines. Back to Van Vliet. Baines a screen on Redick. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Lock at 6. Stolen by Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Try to prevent Bledsoe from charging inside. Easier said than done. Once he sees the lane, pretty much over for the defense.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Driving in. Sweet little floater. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And Bledsoe no good on that one. Raptors leading by 3. Here's McCall. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Redick. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Siakam. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward. Rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And so here's Toronto following the score by New Orleans. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The pass to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. It's Redick on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Redick, no good. Toronto leading by 7. Here's McCall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bledsoe right side. Over Boucher. No good from Bledsoe.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
In the corner, Powell with it. Launches it. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 14. Hayes up top. He kicks to Redick. 6 to shoot. Back to Hayes. Over Davis. And the Pelicans miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Powell, the pass to McCaw. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Siakam. And it's in there. Siakam's got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. They can't stop the run with that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Siakam outside. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Pascal Siakam, before the game tonight, shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
The wingmen will be Van Vliet and Powell. There's Boucher out there with Anunoby, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Ball dishes to Ingram. A 3-ball. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange cane off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here is Lowry. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And that one's good. Ingram.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Now, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to – when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. So he gets them both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ingram deciding where to go with it.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Pelicans shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
He hits the second from the line. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Van Vliet outside. That one no good. Adams, some nice D. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Van Vliet against Ingram. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hart the pass to Hernan Gomez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For three, Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ball kicks to Adams. Hart the pass to Ingram. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Baines a screen on Ball. They could use a bucket. Got a hand on it.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation.
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And the bench going wild as Lonzo goes up and over.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Baines trying to get open. Lowry against Hernan Gomez. Ball, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram up top. He's got 9. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Adams. And here is Ingram. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Misses the three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving it around. Again, New Orleans turns it over. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Ball, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Outside Lowry. Anunoby is screen on Ball. Lowry can't get it to go.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points per game last year, 7 assists and 5 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Williamson, and he starts out with the miss in this one. Raptors leading by 11. Outside Lowry. It's stolen by Adams. Williamson finds Ball, and Hart has it in the corner. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Van Vliet outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Anunoby. Davis comes in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Kyle Lowry. New Orleans also making some changes. Melly is checked in for Steven Adams. Redick comes in for Brandon Ingram. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Baines, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times, and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And here's Bledsoe. He's got 14. Outside, Redick shoots the 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
The pass to Siakam. Over Bledsoe. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 12 points in the game.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Great ball handling there. Really good pitter-pat. Feels like nobody can stop him right now.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Chris Boucher is checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Thomas. And Bledsoe no good on that one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Right side Davis from 12 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And one of the more unsung players included in the Anthony Davis trade, Josh Hart just continues to impress when given the opportunity.
A very much high-character, hard-working player, and a lot more substance to his game. I also think it's interesting that in that deal, he came along with Lonzo Ball. So the two of them together accepting this new opportunity within the same roles for a new team.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. They throw good. Siakam.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Siakam hits them both. Pelicans trail by 8. Bledsoe kicks to Hayes. The dish to Redick. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
New Orleans moving it around. Powell with the steal.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Raptors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The free throw drops for Powell. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Here's McCall to the right side. And finished off by Siakam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Bledsoe. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
How about the soft touch of Bledsoe that time? Awesome job of arcing the ball, the floater high up into the air to get 2.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bledsoe passes to Hayes. Kicks to Redick.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Outside, Redick. Here's Bledsoe. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pelicans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And Bledsoe no good on that one. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Siakam. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
And that one misses. Pelicans trail by 13. Outside, Redick. Good D by Siakam. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. McCaw, the pass to Siakam. They double team Siakam. Here's McCaw. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McCaw has got 6.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Passes it to Hayes. Redick surveying the D. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
Well, you drop one on J.J. Redick, he's going to find a way to stand outside the arc and pay you back.
Siakam, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pelicans trail by 15. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. And he's good on the 3 ball.
An aggressive Eric Bledsoe is a better Eric Bledsoe for this team.
And that concludes the first half. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He ended up with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
And the mystique around Siakam continues to grow. Fundamentally sound, controls many aspects of the game. Look, he's put the entire league on notice.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Percentage-wise, they were in the low 30s. That's right, low 30s from beyond the arc. That won't get it done. Every team in the league now relies on some level of consistent production from the three-point line. But if you dug yourself a hole and you aren't a three-point shooting team, that needs to change.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So for New Orleans right now, and the forward spots, they'll have Ingram alongside Williamson. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Tries the spin move. Bledsoe against Lowry. Count it. Bledsoe's got 25 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Williamson. Over Lowry. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Williamson.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Williamson. Siakam kicks to Baines. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Yes, that goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? Well, it's hard to accurately describe how much Kyle Lowry means to this offense. Functions as the primary ball handler and playmaker. Deadly shooter from outside who gets it done on a high volume.
Siakam kicks to Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ingram outside. Driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And with all the skills that Lowry possesses, GA, his decision-making might be the most valuable.
You know, he doesn't overthink it on the floor. And it's not just decision-making offensively. He does a great job of quarterbacking their defense as well. Coach Nurse and the rest of the Raptors have complete trust in Kyle.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
BI has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Baines sets the pick for Lowry. Off target from three-point range. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 15-point game. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And checking out the stats for Siakam. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Pelicans trail by 16. Left side, Ball. Ingram outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got 14.
And getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Siakam against Williamson. He gets that one.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sweet move. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Williamson. Williamson, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Ingram. Back to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
That free throw good from Williamson. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Pelicans trail by 12. And here's Ingram from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Van Vliet looking around. The pass to Lowry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball against Anunoby. And Adams with the slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Passes to Ingram. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Toronto calls timeout. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the 2nd dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line and throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Fred VanVleet. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. J.J. Redick's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Anunoby with it. Raptors moving the ball around. Powell dishes to Thomas. Pass to Anunoby. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And Adams sends it back.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Here's Redick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick. Last season's performance for him. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. That free throw missing.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And Toronto making a change here. Davis is checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Redick kicks the ball. Pass to Adams. 4 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they continue to control the glass. And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Williamson outside. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Powell, the pass to Boucher. From deep, hits the three-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 10.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ball finds Williamson. Ingram with it. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Lowry from outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the drive. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And the free throw, no good. Raptors leading by 8. Now Powell. He has 6.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
That Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Davis kicks to Anunoby. Powell sets a screen for Anunoby.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
The Raptors shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. And it's Lowry penetrating. And here is Ball. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Here's Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now the pass to Anunoby. Powell with it. Here's Boucher. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
The Raptors have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. And that one falls for Boucher. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Lowry against Ball. He kicks it to Hayes. The three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dishes to Lowry. And again, Toronto no up. Pelicans trail by 7. Right side, Ball. Here's Williamson. And too long on the shot. Toronto shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 15 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Davis kicks to Siakam. Going inside and finished off by Siakam.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Redick for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Davis on the wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pelicans trail by 9.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Passes it to Williamson. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pelicans trail by 7. We've got Fred VanVleet. There's Boucher out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Siakam in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play. Even after the contact, able to absorb it. Toronto
leading by 4. Van Vliet outside. Over Bledsoe. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. And he converts the layup. Siakam's got 31 points.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Adams. Chalk up 2 there.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Van Vliet passes to Baines. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside, Redick. Pass to Melly. New Orleans moving the ball around. Bledsoe for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Bledsoe outside. Adams outside. Back to Redick. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto leading by 6. Van Vliet outside.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Well, he knows he's going to get bodied, but Eric Bledsoe pays it no mind. Wow, what a hoop there.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Redick passes to Melly. Off target with his 3. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Baines a screen on Ingram. He takes it in. Shot's good by Baines. And now an 8-point Raptor lead.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Ingram outside. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Here is Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Toronto leading by 8. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Hands it from downtown.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Adams dishes to Redick. They need this. Siakam pulls it in.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Baines. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Down by 12. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Van Vliet passes to Baines. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bledsoe finds Hernan Gomez. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. And here's Toronto. They're on a 14-6 run. Van Vliet passes to Lowry. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Bledsoe passes to Ingram. And Anunoby sends it back. Siakam, right side. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bledsoe kicks to Adams. He dishes it to Ingram. Fires from the wing. That shot is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Redick. Baines sets the pick for Siakam. It's stolen by Adams, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for New Orleans. Siakam against Williamson. The drive by Siakam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bledsoe outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Adams dishes to Bledsoe. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
Siakam outside. Going inside. Here's Lowry. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Pelicans trail by 14. Ball, the pass to Bledsoe. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Siakam against Williamson. Lowry can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Van Vliet against Bledsoe. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. Adams with the screen on Baines. Deep 2 from Ball. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. And Lowry has it in the corner. From outside the arc. It's Lowry again missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ingram against Lowry. Bledsoe outside. Offline with his 3. Raptors leading by 14. Floats it up there for Siakam.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Pelicans trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. On defense, the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
One shot.
And you got to hit Eric Bledsoe extra hard to prevent that type of scoring opportunity. Just too physical as a point guard.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Van Vliet. Stolen by Bledsoe. Kicks it to Williamson. Ingram against Anunoby. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Steven Adams still working on becoming a better and more consistent free throw shooter, so another opportunity upcoming.
No good on that one.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
That one misses. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. 13-point lead. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. The shot off that time. Good D by Williamson. Anunoby against Ingram. Shoots over Anunoby, and that one's good. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What about the dribble moves of Ingram? I mean, just so good at carving his way through whatever the D throws his way.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto no up.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Raptors leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Raptors.
Tonight, they seemed committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Pascal Siakam.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Now, here's Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet to end the cold streak. The rebound by Steven Adams. From deep. No good from Bledsoe. Van Vliet with it. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.